Welcome in this video on the sonnets of William Shakespeare. In the previous video, I have explained the first sonnet prescribed in your course, that is, Shall I Compare Thee? And today I am going to discuss another sonnet, Not Marble Nor the Gilded Monuments, written by William Shakespeare. I am Dr. Vinita Bhadoria, Associate Professor of English, Government College, Behror. This video is useful for the students of BA Part 2, and this sonnet belongs to paper 1, Poetry and Drama. A brief introduction of the sonnet, Nor Marble Nor the Gilded Monuments. Not Marble Nor the Gilded Monuments is the sonnet written by William Shakespeare. It is also known as Sonnet 55 because it was published in 1609 in the collection of 154 sonnets on 55th place. The sonnet is also addressed to the poet's friend W.H. like the first one, Shall I Compare Thee? The poet will immortalize the memory of his friend till the day of the last judgment in this sonnet. Last judgment till the day of last day of universe. Love and immortality versus morality are the notable themes in this poem. The poem presents the heartfelt burst of confidence as the poet possesses the power to preserve his friend's memory in his verses. Central idea of the poem is nothing in the world is immortal, neither is buildings made of white marble, nor the gilded statues and monuments of great princes are everlasting. All of them will be ruined by the cruel hands of the time, but the verses of the poet are immortal. As long as the civilization survives, the poet's verses shall live in this world. Through these verses, the poet's friend will live forever and will not be a victim of decay. When buildings and monuments will be destroyed by war, the memory of the poet's friend will survive in his immortal verses. It will neither be destroyed by sword nor by fire. The memory of the friend will be transferred from one generation to the other till the day of the judgment, last day of the universe. Analysis of and explanation of the poem, Not Marble Nor the Gilded Monument. First, I recite you the poem and then I'll give you some difficult meaning. And then I'll analyze and explain the poem for you. Not marble nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme, but you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone besmeared with sluttish time. Marble, a kind of stone in Hindi, sangmarmar. Gilded, golden. Prince, for kings. Outlive, live beyond. Powerful rhyme is powerful poetry written by poets. You is addressed for the friend of Shakespeare. These contents means the content of this poem. unswept stones means the stone of coarse loose and inscription of the dead men, the letters of which had become obscured in course of time. Sluttish, dirty. These are few meanings. This sonnet is also addressed to Shakespeare's friend, like the first sonnet, Shall I Compare Thee? In this poem, poet says that in this world, nothing is immortal. And what are those things which are not immortal? Everything decays and vanishes in course of time. After some time, everything will be ruined. However, the poet's friend will become immortal through his poetry. Only there is one thing which can be immortal. And what is that? That is his friend. Nothing in the world is immortal. Everything dies away in course of time. Neither the building of white marbles nor the gilded statues covered with golden shield, and monuments of great princes are everlasting. Nothing is everlasting, nothing is immortal. The fond hope of the princes who erect memorials is not fulfilled. Time destroys everything. समय के साथ सब खत्म हो जाता है, सब कुछ टेम्परेरी है इस वर्ल्ड में. नथिंग इज परमानेंट. नथिंग इन द वर्ल्ड एस्केप्स द डिस्ट्रक्टिव पावर ऑफ टाइम. नो वन कैन सेव. In course of time, even the most beautiful monuments will become obscured and dirty. Sluttish, dirty. But you shall shine. Money? But the poet, the friend of the poet, will shine as brightly as ever in poets' poems or poets' verses. His brilliance will not fade. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and boys root out the work of masonry, nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire will shall burn the living record of your memory. Wasteful, that which wastes everything, that which destroys everything. War, Yudh, statues. Statues are statues made up of stone and metal. Overturn, destroy, ruined. Ruined का मानी या तो खुद खत्म हो जाना या नष्ट हो जाना, नष्ट कर दिया जाना. Stone, word stone is used for the memorial tablet in the floor of a church. Broils, quarrels, skirmishes. Root out, destroyed completely. Masonry, the work of stone. Mars his sword. Mars sword. So in these lines, poet says that wasteful war destroys statues and other works of art. When there is fighting between two countries and soldiers destroy the property of their enemies. Whole cities are destroyed by invaders. When buildings and monuments will be destroyed by war, the memory of the poet's friend will survive in his immortal verses. Verses are the poetries. Neither sword nor fire will destroy the memory of the poet's friend. No one can, because this is a kind of living record. No one can destroy it. So, the record of his memory is immortal rather than the materialistic things. Giant's death and all oblivious enmity shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity that wear this world out to the ending doom. Ending doom, the last day of judgment or Qayamat ka din. Posterity is upcoming generation. Wear this world out, outlast this world, pace forth, go forward. The in these lines, poet expresses that death will not end his friend's memory. Death cannot destroy his friend's memory. The poet assures his friend that his memory will conquer oblivion that wars against memory of all men. People will not be able to forget him because it will live in the immortal poems of the poet. Upcoming generations that will outlast this world till the doomsday. Doomsday is the day of judgment. Will not be able to forget the poet's friend. The friend's memory will live till the world lasts. So, till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. Lovers are the readers, admirers of the poetry. So, the poet says that the friend's memory will live till the world lasts. His friend will live in the eyes of the admirers of the poet's poems or the readers of the poet's poems. His memory will live till the day of judgment, till the last day, when the friend himself will arise along with all the dead men and women as believed by all Christians. So, in other words, we can say nothing in this world is immortal except the poetry written by various poets. Everything in this world, whether of gold or whether of costly metals and costly stones, everything has to be destroyed. The poem is again a sonnet. In the previous video also, I told you about the sonnet. What is sonnet? It is written in iambic pentameter with heroic couplet. The rhyme scheme of the poem is A B A B C D C D E F E F G G. With this, I completed my explanation or analysis of this sonnet, not marble nor the gilded monument. This is all in this video. Thank you very much.